Well, obviously, I wanted to ask you. 2 years ago, when I was here, you were walking out to the bus on crutches. How nice is it to be able to play this time around?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, looking into like last year's Final Eight and this year's Final Eight, like obviously wanted to get back there, and I think this team deserves to be back there no matter what. Obviously, fortunate enough to be playing this time, but that national championship 2 years ago still was an unbelievable feeling and something I want to get back for sure.
I was going to ask you, 2 years ago, what was kind of your role? Like, what did you do to still try to help the team even though you weren't playing? Did you have like different things you were doing during that Frozen Four?
Yeah, I mean, obviously when you're not playing, you got to bring energy as much as you can because the girls are out there working as hard as they can. And I mean, obviously I wasn't out there, so I needed to kind of be that moral support as much as I could be. And I felt like I could contribute, I guess, as much as I could in that sense. So, I mean, I'm definitely thankful I'm not in that position this time.
One of the things that kind of I remember most too from just filming the video of the championship was watching you get the ride out there. What was that like to kind of have Todd give you a ride out to the celebration?
I was actually talking about it with one of the freshmen the other day. It was just I was on his shoulders, and I just remember putting my hand up, and I was so excited, and I had tears in my eyes just because it was something like obviously I wasn't skating, but at the same time I was a part of that championship no matter what. So.
As a defenseman, I was going to ask about this particular game too. What kind of challenges is Boston College going to present to you guys on that side of the ice?
Yeah, I think I heard Renata saying it. Like they have a lot of skill up front. That's for sure. And we need to, especially as a six-man back there, we need to make sure that we're playing hard, playing physical with them. And they're a fast team, they're an offensive team, and it's going to be a great game, that's for sure.
Are you looking forward to the challenge of playing somebody like Alex Carpenter?
Yeah, definitely. I've played against Carps for quite a few years now, going back to like my first year U18. So I always love playing against her. She's a heck of a hockey player, and I mean, I don't think that's going to be any different this weekend, that's for sure.
Let's say a little bit too just about Clarkson in general. I was wondering, what's this place kind of meant to you over the last 4 years that you've been here?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think that this is going to be my last weekend of college hockey. It's kind of nice to be able to say that, and knowing that I'm going into my last weekend. But this place has been unbelievable the last 4 years. I've grown so much as a hockey player and so much more as a person. And it's going to be weird not putting on that jersey again, but definitely have the chance to go out the right way.
I was curious too, like when you were looking at schools, who were some of the other ones that were close? Like, did you have finalists that you were kind of picking from?
Yeah, I mean, I officialed at Wisconsin and Dartmouth as well, so those were places that I looked into, but there was no question that I wanted to come to Clarkson since the first time I stepped on campus, for sure.
I wanted to ask you lastly too, obviously, whenever hockey ends down the road for you, what's kind of your career plan? Like, what do you want to do for a job?
Well, that's a big question. I haven't thought too much about it. Obviously, I really want to kind of keep this hockey thing going as much as I can with Hockey Canada. But I'd like to get into hockey again. If that's coaching, if that's some sort of commentating, whatever that is. I love the game and I want to be around the game as much as I can. So I definitely give back to the game as much as I can as well.
It will be weird down the road if you're in Hockey Canada, you're playing against your assistant coach in games.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was hoping to do that. I'm still hoping to do that, and I look forward to the time that I can line up against her because she's taught me a lot since she got here last year, and same with Britt, and obviously Matt as well. But those two since they got here, and I'm really looking forward to any chance I can play against her.
You guys are going to get on the bus today. Last time you did this 2 years ago, Erin was walking out there on crutches. How much nicer is it going to be to actually have her available this time around?
Yeah, anytime you can have one of the best defensemen in the country playing for you, it's definitely going to help you out. I know she's excited. She kind of missed out on the last run there a little bit with her injury, so I know she's excited to get out there on the ice.
Now, a lot of times you learn about people when you're having a tough time. What impressed you about her that year, just watching the way she handled everything with that, when she was missing the Frozen Four?
Yeah, she just remained a great teammate. She was encouraging everyone. She was there the whole entire way. It's tough to do. Obviously, she wants to be on the ice, but at the same time, she understands that she's got to be there for her teammates and kind of lead the way.
And personality-wise, when you live in her, she's such a nice person. What do you like about just having her as a kid on your team? She wasn't a good player. What would she bring to you guys?
Yeah, like I said, she's a great leader in that. She leads by example, both on and off the ice. She's always looking out for the younger players and helping them along the way. She's just a great person.
As far as being a defenseman, too, what kind of impresses you about the things she can do?
Yeah, she can kind of play any style of game that you need her to play. She can slow things down or she can speed things up. She's great on the power play. She blocks a ton of shots. So there's a lot that she brings to the table.